There you go, first fight of the night here in Liverpool at the M&S Bank Arena. I'm Adam Catterall, alongside me on commentary this evening, Paul Smith Jr. and Nick P. What do you reckon of this one, boys? Straight away, Liverpool versus Manchester. You've been used to that this year, ain't you lot? 9-0 currently, Paul?
We've been winning a lot as well, so let's hope it continues for young Blaine Hyland here.
Blaine Hyland in the red shorts, taking up the southpaw stance against the man from down the M62, the Mancunian Stephen Jackson in the orthodox stance in all black. Looking to establish those jabs nice and early.
Good little right hook there from Blaine Hyland. As you say, both of them trying to just establish the jab, Blaine from the southpaw stance. Just turn that jab into a little right hook and it just landed.
How difficult is it starting off the show on a night like this, Paul? Obviously a big world title fight coming up later on, Paul Butler in action, Jonas Sultan. We're all excited about that. This arena will most certainly fill up as the night progresses, but to kick off the night, difficult task.
Yeah, it is. I've done it a couple of times, to be honest with you, on a couple of Ricky Hatton shows, and they're huge, but obviously all your fans that have bought tickets to watch you and the main event, they want to get in there pretty early to see you, but it's the gamble. Do we have one more drink, or do we get in and see him on the right time?
Regarding these young prospects, and there's a lot of them on the card this evening who were, you know, maybe 2-0, 3-0, some making debuts this evening. Obviously Blaine's 6 fights into his career. You've said on a couple of occasions when we've been on commentary, the ideal situation for them is to win every round, or 3, and then get the stoppage in the final round.
Yeah, exactly. For me, that's what fighters want. You want to get rounds, and if you're getting in and blasting everyone out there in the first round, you're not going to learn much apart from how to knock people out. Blaine Hyland's having a really good round here. I think he's landed some nice shots, some good eye-catching shots. He's taking his time, patient, and I feel like he started a little bit too tense in the first 10-15 seconds, but he's relaxed now.
That's the beauty of opponents like Stephen Jackson, you know. He may not have a winning record, but he's used to doing good work. He's used to surviving in there. You know, he's an intelligent fighter. He's got good defence, loads of head movements, loads of feints himself. You know, and Blaine's just got to kind of settle into this one. He hasn't got any finishes on his record so far. There's no reason to go looking for it. Just let it happen.
And the beauty of it is, as you say, Nick, he will also have a little go as well, so he'll be open to be caught a little bit more rather than just a typical journeyman here to who's going to just shut up shop and not want to know.
It's an interesting mentality, isn't it, from Stephen Jackson, because when he started his career, he did win that first fight.
By knockout as well.
And then he's chosen, it's obviously a choice, he can do a bit, he's obviously chosen then, from a work perspective, earning the coin, to become a well-seasoned journeyman, and that's why he's getting the work, because not many people, well, nobody stopped him as of yet, but his last 15 fights, he's ended up being on the wrong end of a decision.
I see it all the time. People will be sitting on the couch at home thinking, I could beat him. The minute he will get a sniff that he can win a fight, he will. He'll try his best to win it.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, he'll just try and stay safe, and he'll fight again next week.
Absolutely. Make no mistake, you know, someone like Stephen Jackson's come, he knows what his role is here. It's to give Blaine Hyland work. But, as Paul said, certainly for the first 3 rounds, he's going to be